Hey Brian, guess what?
What's up?
I'm recording audio.
I know. So, F.E.A.R, extraction point, interval 3, descent, orange line part 2.
Oh!
What?
That grenade didn't quite go where you wanted it to.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, did it like kind of clank off the wall and I almost suicided accidentally?
The door kind of was like, no.
Yeah, so obviously you want to be aware of these turrets right here.
And the doors that like to close on you.
Yeah, the doors in this game have a timer on them. So let's see what we're working with. We've got 2 health boosters in this level.
2?
If memory serves, and it usually does, this is the first level where we're going to face the Minigunner. You know why he has that name?
Wait a minute,
Stay away from me.
He's saying no. No way.
Don't do it. Don't do it,
Okay.
Paxton. Don't do it.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen?
Nothing.
Oh. So he's called the minigunner because he has a very mini gun?
You'd think that a minigun would be small, but no, a minigun fires mad bullets and is a heavy weapon.
Why isn't it called the mini
I never understood that.
It should be called a mini turret.
I never understood why a light machine gun is called a light machine gun. There's nothing light about them.
They shoot light.
Maybe.
Duh, any logical person would know that.
Alright, so this is a pretty easy room right here because the replicas come in from the back.
From the back?
Yeah, so if you can just peek around this corner, like so, you'll take these guys out before they have a chance to jump down and get into cover.
Yo, I have a guest recording this with me today.
Who's that?
It's my kitty.
Ah!
He is totally just lounging. So
I have my door locked, so there's no kitty.
Mine snuck in here before I closed my door. Yo, that's a health pack you should pick up. Ah, you got it. You got it. See what else is there. Oh, that's another health pack you should pick up. Ah, you can't get that one.
Don't need it.
I saw another health pack in here too, I think. Or I could just be losing it. Oh. Who put that box there?
They did. They knocked it over. Alright, so I'm holding the G2A2. I also want to say I'm holding on to the ASP rifle and some other sort of shenanigan weapon.
Just for lulz?
Yeah, just for the lulz.
So you're holding on to a penis?
Alright, so there's definitely something going on over there. That would be the dude with the minigun.
That's a yes. Oh, look at that flank mode.
Yeah, I didn't remember those guys would be there.
You mean you did remember those? Did you remember the minigun guy would be there because he's an oxymoron?
Yeah, I knew where the... Trust me, you're gonna know where the minigun guy is because he's in a very unique looking room.
Is it a room full of miniguns? Was that an edit or was that just a...
No, that was just weird. Okay, so this room is kind of difficult if you don't know what to do. So there's that guy down on the floor. For some reason took 1,000,000 bullets. Oh boy, that was not good.
That was almost bad for business.
I had no slow-mo by the time I heard it. You know the sound of a grenade landing next to you in this game?
Yeah, it's like ting ting ting.
Yeah, if you're not in slow-mo when that happens, you're kind of screwed.
Then you're just like, shit.
Alright, so what you want to do is be careful because I've let them set up position on me, which is not good. They're about to... They just blew up my proximity mine. So...
Yeah, that phone is off the hook.
That phone is off the hook. So you want to be careful of the guys on the top are the ones that you want to be careful of them getting into position because as you can see, I'm kind of screwed right now. I'm taking all kinds of damage because I wasn't able to get the drop on them. Now, what you want to do is when you take these guys out, they're going to blow up those boxes way in the back of the room. So once you've cleared these guys out, keep your proximity mines out and throw one towards those pipes on the ground floor to my left. and then throw one around to the right. And that'll pretty much take out most of the guys without you having to do a lot of work. Now, that guy damaged me with his death shooting.
Yeah, isn't that just the worst?
I hate that.
I like
shots.
it. I like it because that's.
I mean, it's cool, but when they do a lot of damage to you,
like that guy.
Yeah, that guy didn't get me that much. This guy almost did me in right here.
You did. That shotgun was like, hey.
Yeah, good thing I was killing him when he shot it. Alright, so bash open this box. There's some stuff in it.
Bash. You gotta roundhouse kick it for the good stuff.
And then when you fall through the floor, here's the boost. Here's one of the boosters, right? So the physics on this booster are crazy.
Yo, I
so
saw
you'll
that booster.
hit it and it'll disappear.
Now you were talking to me recording one of these games one time. Which
Yeah.
one is the booster that was glitching on you?
That one.
That one.
Oh, I totally wasn't looking up here, but Alma tries to grab you. It was that one, because you'll grab it and it'll fall out of the box, but the physics engine will determine that like it gets whipped across the room somewhere and you won't be able to find it. So I recommend you just whack the box and walk straight into it. Now, hopefully you have remote bombs.
Hopefully.
For this section right here, because this is where the minigunner is. So I threw the turret just to get a distraction going.
What if you don't have mini bombs? What do you have to say about that?
Hopefully you have explosives.
What if you don't have explosives? What do you have to say about that?
Hopefully you have heavy weapons.
What if you don't have heavy weapons? What do you have to say about that?
You're kind of fucked.
Okay.
So the good thing about the explosives bombs is that every one of them that goes off stutters him. So you don't even have to go into slow-mo to deal with him. Just throw a bomb, get back into cover, detonate it over and over and over again.
What happens when you run out of bombs?
Then you're going to have to do it with guns.
What happens when you run out of guns? Listen, how bad am I?
Kind of.
Am I kind of the worst?
Yeah, so he's dead. Now, pick up his minigun if you wish. I did. I probably shouldn't have, but whatever.
Not the penetrator.
Yeah, the penetrator.
No. Oh.
So, whatever. I'll live.
Oh, well.
Oh. Got back to penetrator. Didn't expect that.
Yo, spoiler alert. There's totally some penetrating going on. So, it looks like this video is going to be over 10 minutes.
It certainly seems like it. So, when we get down into this room...
Door's locked.
One of these rooms.
Lol.
This way, with all the guns. Everywhere.
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 Here we go. This is the right way to go. They do a really bad job of pointing you in the direction where you need to go.
Don't you mean they don't point you in the direction you need to go?
Alright, so when you get in here, this body falls, right?
Deads.
And then turn around and shoot that barrel. Alright, so this booster, right?
Yo, you totally get that booster. Oh, that's a booster.
Alright, and you get lots of explosives and stuff. So pick them up. Now, this was stupid because I picked up that minigun and dropped my G2A2 a while ago. And...
barely use that minigun.
yeah, and now I lost all that ammo. So, anyway, here's a room with guys in it.
And a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff. So I'm going to throw proximity down there. I'm going to throw proximity over here. Because there's lots of things in this room that go boom. Now, that room towards the front, directly in front of me, there's two guys in there that may come from that direction. They may come from the left. So that proximity is down there just in case they come from straight ahead. Now, they're going to throw lots of grenades at you because you're in cover. So you
do they
wanna...
ever run out of grenades?
They do. So you want to respond in kind with a bunch of your own grenades.
Granada. I heard that grenade. It was like ching ching ching. Boom.
So eventually, whatever explosives you get, you'll whittle down their numbers enough to the point where it'll be safe to advance. And when you do, you want to head straight instead of heading into the room, into the big room on the left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like that guy didn't even. He wasn't even looking at you yet. He was still looking straight.
Yeah, this game just has the best fucking grenades.
You know, that looked like it hit him right on the side of the head.
Yeah.
He was probably like, "Dink, uh-oh."
Yeah,
Boom.
it's funny in Call of Duty games, like when you hit someone with a grenade, you do damage because like they got hit with a physical object.
But they don't die.
You don't die from
that. They usually throw
that.
it back at you.
Right.
So you end up dying from hitting them with a grenade. Unless you cook it just long enough where it explodes the second it hits them. That'd be amazing.
And so I'm gonna come check this room here, but it's reasonably clear. Now the reason you came this way, what?
I was stretching, and my head is like tilted to the side, and when you were like tilted to the side in the game, totally tripped me up.
So the reason you came this way is because there may be one or two guys up in that room to the top. So you want to be looking at them from the front instead of them shooting you from the side. And I also threw a grenade up here just to make sure I got him.
Granada?
Yeah.
Granada!
You can never be too sure.
No way.
It's also good to throw grenades in areas you think they might be, because if you hear them yell grenade, there was a guy.
What are the chances that grenade will kill that guy?
Very high.
What are the chances if you hit the guy and the grenade kills the guy?
I don't know.
Very, very high. What are the chances if you threw a grenade in that door right now, the game would end because it wouldn't know what to do?
100%.
Looks like a mental hospital. Oh my god!
So anyway, this sequence, these guys can't really hurt you. So anyway, this is pretty much over. Come in here, crawl through the grate, and we go on to the next part.